Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is very special day as I am attending a Haldi and Kumkum celebration at my friend's place. This is such a beautiful tradition where all married women comes together, celebrate and exchange Haldi Kumkum as a symbol of happiness and prosperity. I'm very excited to get ready. So let's start with my makeup. I want to keep it light and fresh today since it's evening celebration. I'll prep my skin first with Nivea moisturizer. This one is so hydrating. It gives the skin a soft, dewy finish and makes the base look fresh. I'm skipping the primer and going straight in with my Almay foundation. It has such a light texture and doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all. Instead of a brush or sponge, I like to apply it with my fingers because warmth of the hands helps the product melt into the skin beautifully. This way the coverage looks more natural and even giving that soft everyday base. Next I'm applying the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Corrector under my eyes. This really helps to brighten up the area and give a fresh look. I like to let it sit for around 20 seconds before blending. That way it sets a little and gives better coverage. And then I gently blend it in using my fingers for a soft natural finish. After concealing, I move on to a little contour. I apply it lightly on my cheeks and nose just to add some natural definition. I'm blending it all in with my fingers. It keeps the finish soft and skin alike. Next is my favorite step, blush. I'm using a liquid blush and again applying it with my fingers. It just melts into the skin so well and gives that fresh, healthy glow. Perfect for a festive look. To lock everything in place, I'm setting my makeup with the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Loose Face Powder. I'm applying it lightly so the skin still looks fresh, not cakey. Now moving on to the brows, I'm using the Maybelline Expert Wear Velvet Black Eye Pencil. I like to softly fill in and shape them a little. Next, I'm adding a touch of highlighter to my brow bone to give that lifted look. After that, I'm using the NYX Professional Ultimate Shadow Palette and applying a matching shade all over my eyes. Once the base color is done, I love adding a golden shimmery eyeshadow right on my eyelids and along the crease line. I apply it with my fingers because it picks up the pigment so well. Next, I'm applying eyeliner to define my eyes, keeping it smooth and simple for an elegant look. To finish off the eyes, I add a coat of mascara. It instantly lifts the lashes. After mascara, I'm applying kajal using the same Maybelline pencil. I like to diffuse it a little with the same eyeshadow base color. It softens the look and keep it festive yet elegant. Next, I'm adding a touch of bronzer to warm up my face. I lightly apply it on the hollows of my cheeks, temples, nose, and jawline to add subtle definition and a natural sun-kissed glow. After bronzer, I'm adding some color to my cheeks with a powder blush from my e.l.f. blush palette. I like to apply it lightly and build it up gradually. It gives a soft, natural flush. Now I'm adding a touch of highlighter from MAC to the high points of my face, the tops of my cheekbones, bridge of the nose, and a little on the cupid's bow. This gives a festive finish to my makeup look. Now for the lips, I start by defining them with the lip liner to get a perfect shape. Then I fill them in with a deep rich shade from the Swiss Beauty Matte Lip Palette that perfectly complements my sari. I love how this bold color instantly elevates the look, giving it a festive, elegant vibe. Exactly what I want. I like to highlight the small beauty spot under my lower lip. To finish off, I'm setting my makeup with the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray Matte Finish. It locks everything in place. Now that my makeup is done, I'm moving on to the hairstyle. I start by creating a neat middle parting, then section off the front part of my hair from the crown down to the ears on both sides. For the rest of the hair, I make a simple bun at the back and secure it with a band. This becomes the base for the style. Next, I take the front sections one by one and start making a French braid. I pick up small strands as I go along, braiding close to the scalp so it looks neat and defined. Once the braid reaches the back, I pin it into the bun. I repeat the same on the other side, making sure both braids are even and smooth. To finish off the look, I'm adding a false hair tie around the bun to give it an extra volume and a neat polished finish. This hairstyle feels elegant, festive, and goes perfectly with my sari. I'm wearing this beautiful sari today and I love how elegant and traditional it feels for the Haldi Kumkum celebration. It's time to drape the sari. I always start by securing the pallu first, then I adjust it along the sides to get the right shape and flow. Once I'm happy with how it looks, I move on to making the front pleats, carefully arranging them so they fall evenly and neatly. In the end, I secure the pallu with a pin on my shoulder so it stays in place and doesn't slip. This makes it so much easier to carry the sari comfortably. Now that my sari is draped, it's time to complete the look with jewelry. I'm starting with a matching necklace. Next, I'm putting on these beautiful ear hangings that perfectly complement the sari. To add that festive touch, I slip on few bangles and rings to complete the traditional vibe. After the jewelry, I complete my traditional look with a small round bindi that I draw using a lip liner. I also apply sindoor along the middle parting with the same liner for that festive touch. Next, I'm putting on a matching nose ring which instantly elevates the whole look. And to finish it all off, I carry this gorgeous maroon traditional potli bag in my hand. It ties everything together perfectly. And that's my final look for today's celebration. I feel so festive and traditional and I hope you got some inspiration for your own special occasions. See you soon with another look. Until then, stay beautiful and stay glowing.